What's up everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we re-unboxing and taking a deep dive into a phone that has been generating a massive amount of buzz. The brand new Huawei Nova 14 Pro. Is this the flagship contender we've all been waiting for? Let's find out together. First things first, the unboxing experience. Sliding off the lid, we're greeted by the phone itself, but we'll get to that in just a moment. Underneath, Huawei has included everything you need to get started. Here's the 100-watt SuperCharge power adapter. And yes, it's included in the box, which is a huge plus. We also get a high-quality USB-C charging cable, a clear protective case to show off that beautiful design while keeping it safe, a SIM ejector tool, and of course, the quick start guide and warranty information. It's a complete package, and I really appreciate when companies don't make you buy the charger separately. Now, let's get to the main event. Peeling off the protective film. Wow, the first impression of the Huawei Nova 14 Pro is simply stunning. The model I have here has this incredible vibrant color finish that shifts in the light. The curved glass on both the front and back feels incredibly premium in the hand. It's slim, it's light, and it has a balanced weight that just screams flagship. Turning it on for the first time, the screen comes to life, and it is absolutely gorgeous. The bezels are incredibly thin, and that punch hole for the front cameras is subtle. It's clear Huawei put a lot of effort into the design and build quality here. Let's talk more about that display, because it's a real showstopper. We're looking at a 6.78-inch old curved display. It's not just big, it's also incredibly sharp, with a 1.5K resolution, which is a nice step up from standard Full HD. Everything looks crisp and detailed. But what really makes it stand out is the 120Hz refresh rate. Scrolling through menus, browsing websites, and social media feeds feels unbelievably smooth and fluid. It also supports HDR10+, so watching content on platforms like YouTube and Netflix is a treat, with deep blacks and vibrant, punchy colors. Huawei also included 2160Hz high-frequency PWM dimming, which is a fantastic feature for reducing eye strain, especially when you're using your phone in low light. Hidden beneath this beautiful panel is the in-displayed fingerprint scanner, which in my initial tests has been fast and reliable. But a pretty face is nothing without the brains to back it up. So, let's look at the performance. The Nova 14 Pro is powered by the new Kirin 9010 5G processor. This is Huawei's latest and greatest chipset, and it's built to handle anything you throw at it. Paired with a generous 12 GB of RAM, multitasking is a breeze. I've been jumping between heavy apps, editing video, and browsing with dozens of tabs open. And there's been zero lag or stutter. For all the gamers out there, Huawei has included its GPU Turbo X technology. This is designed to optimize gaming performance, ensuring stable frame rates and reduced latency in demanding titles. I'll be doing a dedicated gaming test soon, so make sure you're subscribed for that. You can get this phone with up to 512 GB of storage, which is more than enough space for all your apps, games, photos, and 4K videos. Connectivity is also top-notch, with support for 5G and the latest Wi-Fi 7 standard, ensuring you get the fastest speeds possible, whether you're on cellular data or your home network. Now, let's move on to what might be the most exciting part of this phone: the cameras. On the back, we have a triple camera setup, and the main sensor is a massive 200-megapixel lens with optical image stabilization. The level of detail you can capture with this camera is just insane. You can crop into photos without losing significant quality. The OIS helps keep your shots steady and blur-free, especially in low light. Alongside the main camera is a 12-megapixel ultra-wide, which is perfect for capturing expansive landscapes or big group photos. And rounding out the trio is an 8-megapixel telephoto lens with 3x optical zoom, letting you get closer to your subject without physically moving. Flipping over to the front, Huawei didn't hold back here either. We get a dual camera system, headlined by a 60-megapixel ultra-wide selfie lens. This is amazing for group selfies, as you can fit so much more into the frame. The second lens is a 2-megapixel depth sensor, which helps create that beautiful, natural-looking background blur in portrait mode selfies. And for the vloggers and content creators, the front camera can record video in 4K. Speaking of video, this camera system is packed with features. AI, night vision mode, promises to deliver bright and clear photos and videos even in the darkest conditions. There's a super macro mode for getting incredibly close to tiny subjects. A feature I'm really excited to test is dual view video, which records from the front and rear cameras simultaneously, perfect for reaction videos or vlogging. The phone can even shoot 8K video from the rear camera, with excellent stabilization to keep your footage smooth. A powerful phone needs a powerful battery, and the Nova 14 Pro delivers with a large 5000 mAh cell. Based on my usage so far, this is easily an all-day phone, even with heavy use. But the really crazy part is the charging speed. With the included 100-watt Huawei SuperCharge adapter, you can charge this phone from 0 to 100% in just 28 minutes. That is absolutely game-changing. If you're in a hurry, a quick 10-minute top-up can give you hours of usage. It also supports 50-watt wireless fast charging, which is faster than what many other phones offer, even with a cable. Huawei has also built in smart charging protection to preserve the battery's long-term health. For media consumption, the audio experience is just as important as the visual one. The Nova 14 Pro features dual stereo speakers, and they sound fantastic. They get loud, they're clear, and with Dolby Atmos support, you get a really immersive spatial audio experience, whether you're watching movies, playing games, or just listening to music. The soundstage is wide, and there's a surprising amount of bass. Of course, you have a Type-C port for wired audio, and for wireless, it's equipped with Bluetooth 5.4 for a stable, low-latency connection. Security is handled by that fast in-display fingerprint scanner we mentioned, as well as a secure face unlock system that uses the front cameras. All of this hardware is brought together by the software, EMUI 15, which is based on HarmonyOS 5.0. The user experience is incredibly polished. Animations are smooth and responsive, and the whole interface feels cohesive and intuitive. Huawei has leaned heavily into AI features, including a powerful built-in photo and video editor that lets you make professional-grade edits right on your phone. The smart multi-screen collaboration is also a huge productivity booster, allowing you to seamlessly connect your phone to a Huawei laptop or tablet, drag and drop files, and even run phone apps on the larger screen. Huawei continues to prioritize user privacy and security, with features like AppGuard and a comprehensive privacy dashboard. They've also committed to long-term software support, so you can expect to receive updates and security patches for years to come. So, after spending some time with it, what's my final verdict on the Huawei Nova 14 Pro? This is, without a doubt, a truly premium smartphone that competes with the very best on the market. It's a complete package that excels in almost every area. The design is beautiful and feels amazing to hold. The display is one of the best I've seen, perfect for media and gaming. The performance is lightning fast, and the battery life and charging speeds are simply incredible. But the real star of the show is the camera system. That 200-megapixel main sensor, combined with the versatile ultra-wide and telephoto lenses, and the fantastic dual selfie cameras, make this a content creator's dream. If you are a photography lover, a mobile gamer who demands top performance, a professional who needs a reliable and productive device, or just someone who wants an everyday phone that feels premium and delivers on all fronts, the Huawei Nova 14 Pro should be at the very top of your list. It's one of Huawei's most complete and compelling smartphones to date. That's all for my deep dive on the Huawei Nova 14 Pro. What do you guys think? Are you impressed? Let me know your favorite feature down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like this, including that gaming test and a full camera comparison, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.